Are you trying to use Xcode 8 with iOS 11 but feeling stuck? You're not alone. Many developers face this dilemma, and today we're going to explore how to navigate this tricky situation. I totally get it. Upgrading Xcode can feel like a leap of faith, especially when your existing code just won't compile with the new version. It's frustrating when you want to take advantage of new features but can't afford to break your current projects. Here's the specific question we're addressing today. One user asked, how can I use Xcode 8 with iOS 11 without upgrading? This is a common concern, and we're going to break it down step by step. So what's the issue here? Apple introduced several new features in iOS 11 that require the latest Xcode to compile properly. However, if your code is incompatible with the new compiler, you might feel stuck in a tough spot. Stay with me, because at the end of this video, I'll share a workaround that could save your project and keep you coding smoothly. To begin, the user should ensure that Xcode 8 is properly installed on their Mac. This is essential for developing applications compatible with iOS 11. Next, the user needs to set the deployment target for their project. This ensures that the app can run on devices with iOS 11. After that, the user should check for any deprecated APIs in their code. Since iOS 11 introduced new features, some older APIs may not be supported. Finally, the user can test their application on a device running iOS 11 or use the iOS 11 simulator. This will help ensure compatibility and functionality. Fun fact: did you know that the first version of Xcode was released in 2003? It's amazing how far we've come in just a couple of decades. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative approach shared by another user involves copying the device support files from a beta version of Xcode to your current Xcode installation. They suggest copying the entire folder from the beta version's device support directory to the corresponding directory in your Xcode app. Here's a pro tip. Always back up your projects before making any major changes. This simple step can save you a lot of headaches down the road. And there you have it. You can continue using Xcode 8 while exploring the new features of iOS 11. Remember, keeping your projects backed up and organized is key. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more tips and tricks.